Who am I? So, this is a really common question to ask yourself if you're doing self inquiry work. This is a method that was commonly prescribed from Ramana Maharshi. And basically, the way to do the work is that you ask yourself, who am I? But you do this in a inquisitive way where you're trying to find a satisfying answer that um, that you derived yourself, and not something that you learned from somebody else or somewhere else in life. Um, so when we do self-inquiry and we ask ourselves, "Who am I?" What what will be inevitably noticed if you keep going and pulling on this thread of this this thread that is the uh, concept of yourself, right? Because as we're doing this inquiry, we're noticing all of these different ready-made answers that we have to the question, "Who am I?" And these are kind of taken for granted beliefs about our self-identity. And when we pull when we inquire into this matter, it's like we're sort of unraveling our beliefs that are centered around our self identity. Okay, and there are a lot of common beliefs and ready-made answers that people might have, like they might think that they're the soul, or they might think that they are the body, the brain, consciousness. It could be a collection or amalgamation of different features that they have that they consider to be themselves. It could be past events. It could be partly constructed of family heritage and religious or political ideologies that have been intrinsic to the identity of past family members. It could be a whole multitude of things, but as we go through those things, we ask ourselves honestly, is this really who I am? Am I still this part? Am I still myself if this variable changes? Am I still myself if I was brought up in this family or this family or this religion or this culture or this nationality, or would I still be me? So what is the essential self is what we're trying to get to, and we want to find a satisfactory a satisfying, tangible, self-derived answer. And as we do this, our beliefs about ourselves are being unraveled and seen through, and eventually, um, if it's noticed that all the ideas about the self are just thoughts, and that the idea of a self who is doing the self inquiry is also a thought, then there is sort of a leap, so to speak, um, where the self inquiry work starts to take an unexpected turn, and the self that is inquiring becomes dismantled to the point where um, it is seen that the self that is inquiring is just a thought that is uh is appearing and is appearing to think, and through that through that thinking it is appearing to inquire. So self-inquiry, as opposed to arriving at some sort of satisfying answer, what it does is it just dismantles itself in the process and ends up, um, it arrives at truth by dismantling falsehood. So, yeah, if you like this video, then please hit the like button. If you want to see more content like this, then please hit the subscribe button. If you have anything you want to say, then please comment down below. If you know anybody who might like this, then please share it. And if you want to get notifications whenever I drop new content, then hit that little bell button. And I hope you have a great rest of your day.